The system, whenever it does overheat, your limit switch is activating and shutting off the system. Hi, my name's Alex with Abacus Air Conditioning. Today we're going to do a heating inspection. It's important to check your gas or electric heater every year before the winter season, just to make sure that it's going to be running properly. First things I do to check a gas heater is I check for any gas leaks. We come down, we check all the joints for the gas. Right now we're not picking up any gas leaks, which is good. And now we know that it is safe to test out the heater and make sure that it's going to be running correctly. Next thing, we're going to make sure that your vent pipe is properly vented. We want to make sure that this is going through your roof jack, that it has enough clearance around it so that wood is not touching your flue pipe, maybe overheating and creating a fire inside your attic. Next, we're going to check your filter. It's very important to check your filter before heating season, because if it's too dirty, it can create a overheating of the system and cause it to shut off, and we don't want that during a very cold day. So this filter is not too bad, but we're still going to change it out just because we're changing into the winter season to a cleaner filter, so we don't have to worry about any overheating of any components. And we're all set. All right, next we're going to check out your heat exchanger. We're going to shine a light through your heat exchanger tubes over here. We're just checking to see if we see any cracks within them. We don't want any cracks in your heat exchanger. We want to make sure no carbon monoxide is getting inside the home. So now we have our inducer motor rolling. This is taking out all the carbon monoxide inside the home. We are sending gas through the system, which is creating our flames to ignite. And then we have our blower motor running. We're sending air through the air ducts, heating up the home. What we like to check next is to see the amp draw of your blower motor. Right now we're getting about 2.1 amps, which is good. And then we will also like to check the amp draw of your inducer motor. We're getting about 0.6 amps, which is good. Now we're going to check the safeties of your furnace. By doing so, we pinch down on this hose. This will tell your furnace, hey, we're not taking out any carbon monoxide. We will shut off. It will shut off the flames. We will disconnect your blower motor to make sure that the system, whenever it does overheat, your limit switch is activating and shutting off the system. And that's how we check all the safeties inside your furnace. Now we're going to check the temperature going into your furnace. Right now we're at 77 degrees, and we're going to check it compared to the heat that it's producing. Around 128 degrees. But we want to check the difference of air because it's very important. Each furnace has a little bit different of a heat tolerance. It will show on your nameplate of your furnace, and we want to make sure that we're within that range. That's how we do our heating inspections here at Abacus. We recommend customers to do a heating inspection, whether it's a gas furnace or electric furnace, once a year before heating season.